dark, just a few neon signs still glowing in the parking lot. The summer air was warm enough to make the night feel young. And somewhere in the distance, a radio played on. You laughed and kicked off your shoes beside my old car door, like we'd done 100 times and still wanted more. The asphalt shimmered softly under mercury lights, and everything felt right. No crowd around, no place to be, just the night, you and me, dancing in the parking lot, like the world had somehow stopped, turning slow beneath the stars, with your hand inside my heart, dancing in the parking lot, while the radio played our song. And for a little while we thought we could make the summer last. A breeze moved through the palm trees by the edge of Route 18, carrying echoes of the places we had been. The dashboard lights were glowing blue across your face, like a scene frozen in time and space. You spun around beneath the neon from the movie theater sign, laughing like tomorrow was still a million miles away, and every dream we'd ever had seemed close enough to touch. In that moment, the moon shined bright, the night rolled on, and we kept holding on, dancing in the parking lot, like the world had somehow stopped, turning slow beneath the stars, with your hand inside my heart, dancing in the parking lot, while the radio played our song. And for a little while we thought we could make the summer last. Now years have passed and the mall is gone. A different skyline carries on, but every time I hear those songs from back then, the lights come back to life, and I see you once again. Dancing in the parking lot, still shining in my memory, like a little piece of youth that time can never steal from me. Dancing in the parking lot, where forever felt so close, and somewhere in another summer we're still Headlights cut through midnight on an empty county road. Your hand was resting softly where my restless heart would go. The radio was glowing with a love song from afar, and every mile between us disappeared beneath the stars. The air was warm with memories that hadn't happened yet, like every dream we'd ever had was waiting to be met. You smiled and all the darkness turned to gold and silver light, the kind of magic only found on endless summer nights. We were young enough to believe every promise written in the breeze. 1,000 summer nights would never be enough for me. 1,000 moonlit skies still couldn't match what I could see. When you were looking my way and the whole world faded from sight, I'd spend forever chasing 1,000 summer nights. The carnival was glowing by the river after dark. Fireworks above the water painted colors on your heart. We rode the Ferris wheel so high the town looked far below, like we were floating through a dream that neither wanted to let go. The jukebox at the diner played our favorite slow refrain, and we danced between the tables while it whispered through the rain. Every second felt eternal, every touch felt brand new, like time itself was stopping just to stay in step with you. The stars kept falling through the blue, like they were making wishes too. 1,000 summer nights would never be enough for me. 1,000 moonlit skies still couldn't match what I could see. my restless heart would go. The radio was glowing with a love song from afar, and every mile between us disappeared beneath the stars. The air was warm with memories that hadn't happened yet, like every dream we'd ever had was waiting to be met. You smiled and all the darkness turned to gold and silver light, the kind of magic only found on endless summer nights. We were young enough to believe every promise written in the breeze. 1,000 summer nights would never be enough for me. 1,000 moonlit skies still couldn't match what I could see when you were looking my way, and the whole world faded from sight. I'd spend forever chasing 1,000 summer nights. The carnival was glowing. The city lights were glowing on a rainy avenue. 1,000 faces passing by, but I was seeing you. The jukebox played a slow song from another summer night, and suddenly the years were shining in the light. Every memory returns like a record spinning round, and every little piece of us is still alive somehow. I always find my way back to your eyes, like a lonely star returning to the sky. No matter where the road may lead tonight, part of me is still with you inside. I always hear your name in every song, like a melody that somehow carries on. Though the seasons come and go like tides, I always find my way back to your eyes. The photographs are fading, but the feeling never leaves. Hidden in old letters and the spaces in between. Sometimes I hear your laughter in the middle of the crowd, a distant echo calling out. to yesterday. I always find my way back to your eyes, like a lonely star returning to the sky. And even if the world keeps passing by, you're the reason certain memories survive. I always hear your name in every song, like a melody that somehow carries on through the years and through the changing times. I always find my way back to your eyes, back to your eyes, back to your smile, back to the nights that stayed a while, back to your eyes, where my heart still hides. The engine came alive beneath the fading sunset glow. We left the city lights behind with nowhere else to go. Your jacket on my shoulder, your laughter in the wind, and every mile ahead felt like a place we'd never been. The radio was humming with a melody so sweet, mixing with the rhythm of the tires on the street. The summer air was golden as it drifted through the night, and every star above us seemed to burn a little brighter. No plans, no maps, no destination signs, just your hand reaching over into mine. Let's drive until the dawn, until the moon gives up the sky. Let's keep this feeling strong before the morning passes by. We'll follow every highway line, like forever's waiting just ahead. Let's drive until the dawn and leave our worries in the wind. We stopped beside a roadside stand lit by a single boat, sharing cherry sodas while the world was sleeping off its troubles. A train rolled through the darkness with the lonely whistle cry, like an old song searching for a place to hide. You told me all the dreams you'd never spoken out before, about distant coastlines and the cities you'd explore. I listened like each word was a treasure I could keep, a memory I'd carry long after losing sleep. The night felt endless, the stars stood still, like time itself had lost its will. Let's drive until the dawn, until the moon gives up the sky. Let's keep this feeling strong before the morning passes by. For a moment I'm right back there, driving through July with you. Let's drive until the dawn. One more night beneath the stars. One more chance to feel alive, exactly as we are. We'll chase the horizon line, where the sky and memories blend. Let's drive until the dawn, and never let this feeling end. Drive until the dawn. The radio playing on, summer heart, a winding road, and a love that still lives on. Drive until the dawn. The night rolled in on a river of chrome. I was driving downtown with the windows down. Every street was alive with 1,000 dreams, but I was searching for the one I found. A billboard shimmered through the rain, like a memory calling out your name. And somewhere between the traffic lights, I felt your heartbeat next to mine again. The city keeps moving, but time stands still with you, like an old photograph coming back into view. Every light in the city looks a little brighter tonight. Every road leads me back to you, like the stars lead the sky. Every light in the city burns with a golden glow, and wherever this life may take me, you're the one I'll always know. We walk beneath the theater signs, where the colors painted your face. You laughed and the whole world faded away, leaving only this perfect place. The radio echoed from a passing car, a love song drifting through the dark. And for a moment it felt like forever, wasn't really all that far. The night kept whispering through the summer air that some hearts keep shining, no matter where. Every light in the city looks a little brighter tonight. Every road leads me back to you, like the stars lead the sky. Every light in the city burns with a golden glow, and wherever this life may take me, you're the one I'll always know. The radio was playing something old and true. Your laughter echoed through the open car door, like a sound I've been waiting my whole life for. The drive-in sign was glowing through the trees. A warm July wind carried memories. We weren't chasing anything, we had nowhere to be. Just two young hearts drifting free. The stars look closer than before, like they were listening for more. Backseat of a summer dream, where nothing was impossible, it seemed. Every kiss felt like forever, every night could last forever. Backseat of a summer dream, wrapped in moonlight and gasoline. And even now I still believe that's where a part of me will always be. We parked beside the river after midnight came, and carved our initials in a picture frame of memories we thought would never fade away, like the colors of a perfect summer day. The city lights were distant, soft and small. The future didn't matter much at all. You leaned your head against my chest, and for a while the world just rested. The moon was high, the air was warm, and love felt stronger than the dawn. Backseat of a summer dream, where nothing was impossible, it seemed. Every kiss felt like forever, every night could last forever. Backseat of a summer dream, wrapped in moonlight and gasoline. And even now I still believe that's where a part of me will always be. Now the years go by like highway lines, disappearing somewhere behind. But some moments never leave your soul. Whenever I hear an old refrain or smell the scent of summer rain, I find myself right back again. Backseat of a summer dream, still shining brighter than it seems, like an old movie playing endlessly inside my memory. Backseat of a summer dream, where we were everything we hoped to be. And though the seasons change their course, the summer still lives in me. Backseat of a summer dream, moonlight, radio, and you, a timeless scene painted in blue. Backseat of a summer dream. backseat of a summer dream. There's a road outside the city where the wildflowers still grow, past the faded gas station and the driving long ago. I took that road this evening as the sun began to fall, and every mile brought back your voice like it never left at all. The radio was playing through the speakers, soft and low, a melody we loved back when we thought we'd never grow old. The sky was painted amber, the fields were washed in gold, and every memory felt alive in the dusk. The years rolled by like cars in the rain, but some feelings never change. Take me back to a place we used to know, where the summer nights moved slow, and every dream seemed close enough to hold. A place we used to know, where the stars lit up the road, and love was all we needed in the glow. The lake was still reflecting every color in the sky, like a photograph untouched by all the passing time. I could almost see us standing by the water once again, laughing at forever like it would never end. The old wooden dock was weathered by the years, but somehow it still carried all the echoes I could hear. The whispers and the promises floating on the breeze, like they were waiting there for me. The moon came up, the night grew deep, and the past refused to sleep. Take me back to a place we used to know, where the summer nights move slow, and every dream seemed close enough to hold. A place we used to know, where the stars lit up the road, and love was all we needed in the glow. Now every old song feels like a doorway, opening to another time, where your hand still fits inside mine, and every sunset reminds me some moments never really end, they just learn how to live within. Take me back to a place we used to know, where our hearts were free to roam, and every road felt like it led us home. A place we used to know, still shining through my soul, like a radio signal from long ago. A place we used to know, still waiting in the evening glow, where summer never learned to let us go. A place we used to know. mixtape on a Saturday afternoon. Handwritten titles underneath the silver moon. Every song was a secret that you never had to say, but I heard your heart in every track it played. I picked you up at sunset in my old Pontiac. That cassette was spinning while we disappeared down back roads. The speakers weren't perfect, sometimes they crackled and hissed, but somehow every note sounded like a kiss. The windows down, the warm night breeze, just you and those melodies. Cassette tape kisses playing through the night, wrapped up in static and dashboard lights. Cassette tape kisses spinning round and round like a summer love that never touched the ground. And even now I still hear them call through the years and through it all. We parked beside the river where the moon reflected gold, listening to side A before we got too cold. You laughed when the tape got tangled near the end, and we rewound forever once again. The city lights were distant, just a shimmer far away, while the songs kept telling us exactly what to say. The stars above were dancing to the rhythm of the sound as the night kept turning around. No place to go, no need to run. We already had everything. Cassette tape kisses playing through the night, wrapped up in static and dashboard lights. Cassette tape kisses spinning round and round like a summer love that never touched the ground. And even now I still hear them call through the years and through it all. Now playlists fill the airwaves and the world moves much too fast, but nothing feels the same as those songs we made last. Every scratch and every skip still brings me back to your handwriting on that plastic case, and the smile on your face. Cassette tape kisses still playing in my mind like a radio signal frozen in time. Cassette tape kisses still glowing in the dark like little pieces of forever in my heart. And every summer take kisses.